Hey, how we doing? Happy Saturday, everybody. Hi, everyone. Hi, Ghastly. Hi, Abyss. Hi, Aki. Hi, Zeno. Hi, Eno. Hi, Dark. Hi, Jam. Hi, Luna. I'm happy to see you, but I'm sorry that you can't sleep. How is everybody doing? What have you guys been up to today? Um, it is the last day of my stream week. And I gotta be honest, I actually really think that streaming has improved my mood over the course of this last week. I had a really hectic week, a lot of back and forth, some work, some personal stuff. And I found myself like even on the tough days, like looking forward to stream, which is funny because I didn't stream Thursday, but like I wasn't happy about not streaming. I just knew that I wasn't going to be able to bring a good energy to that stream. And bringing a good energy for you guys is really important to me. But I had a lot of fun this week. And I really do think that like don't get me wrong. I said it before, I said it on my debut, and I will keep saying it. I loved making videos, right? I loved recording, and that's still stuff that I want to do. But I cannot ignore the fact that over the course of the last week, I have made more content overall than in like the last 3 months. Recording is tough. You know, carving out time to like just intentionally sit down alone, not knowing what games I really wanted to play. It kind of took a little bit of a toll. And like I think I made it work, but I can't pretend like I'm not really excited to be here. I can't pretend that I'm not really excited to see all of you here. I have felt so loved and taken care of this week, and it really means a lot to me that all of you have been here with me in this first week. Um so I don't know. I guess I just wanted to say thank you, and I appreciate all of you. I think after such a hectic week, this is the first like calm day that I've had, and so I'm feeling a little reflective. I'm feeling not melancholy, but just sort of like low key. I'm feeling a little relaxed. I'm feeling chill. Um and I think my plan for today is going to reflect that. I had originally put on the schedule, I was going to throw up DBD and I was going to pray see if it crashes stream or if it shuts off my computer or whatever. And I don't really have the energy to deal with DBD even if it works. Let's say DBD runs perfectly with stream. I don't have the energy or the desire to fight that game right now. I don't have the desire to deal with stinky killers or worse, stinky survivors. Um so I think I'm cutting that. And we're not doing that today. And everybody's going to be okay with that because it's genuinely the best option for everyone. Mostly me. I'm welcome. Thank me. Um, Instead, we did Resident Evil yesterday because I wanted to touch back with that game, but we are going to pick up what we should have played yesterday, and do Firewatch today. Um, for those of you who don't know, Firewatch is kind of like a narrative game. It takes place in a fire tower. So today's vibe is just gonna be a lot of, hanging out. Gonna be me reading dialogue, and it's gonna be us just chilling, just hanging out. Hi, Spooks. Welcome in. I'm good. How are you? Um, I really don't have a lot to yap about. I guess I don't know. I'm happy. I had a good day. The week has been weird, and streaming has kind of made that semi-normal. So I just wanted to say thank you to everybody for being here before we swap over. We just spent 50% of our income tax on getting a full bedroom makeover. I'm equal parts happy and pained. Oh my god. Uh well, congratulations for the full bedroom makeover. I'm sorry that you had to pay for it. I think the fact that you use that to renovate something, that should become some kind of tax write off for you. I cast keep your money somehow. Whoops. Yeah, I think that's actually it for my yap. I'm chilling. I got my water. I got a Red Bull. I'm in a good mood. So I think we can start doing some Firewatch. Just got a whole new queen size mattress. Remind my wife how a 7-year-old needs a queen mattress. Well, so the thing there is, right now she's a princess, but you are raising her to be a queen, so she will grow into that bed. That's how I'm gonna rationalize that. I'm on your wife's side. Sorry. Hi, Atlos. How are you? I need to turn cozy mode on now. At 7 years old, I was hanging off the bed. I still hang off the bed. That's cozy. I don't remember. It's been years since I watched this game. I've never played it myself. I don't remember. I think I'm gonna turn the music off just to be safe. I already did my settings. I think we can just jump right into it. I'm tired. I did IRL, car mechanic sim, and lawnmower sim. Time to do IRL restaurant sim. Well, I hope that you are eating at the restaurant, not running it. How's stream? We just started, but stream is good. I was feeling a little reflective, and I was giving gratitude to everybody for being here. Today's just gonna be kind of a chill, relaxed day. I don't think we're not gonna be doing anything really high energy or crazy today. I'm sad. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, Out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? Hi, Cassidy. Welcome in. Hey, Neela. How are you doing? You slur the word major, and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? He asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn? You ask. She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you were Julia's boyfriend. Good morning. Good, got lots of chores done after bed rotting, so I'll call it a win. You know what? I think that's a very productive day. It's just my truck. Hold on. Okay, I can't do anything else. Turn game audio up, sure. Okay, let me know if that's better. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. Well, you drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. Badass. Oh. She's in love with the beagle. But my tiny heart can't handle worry, so I think you adopt Shepherd and you name him Mayhem. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. "1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Thoroughfare Trailhead. "1980. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Oh, these are both shitty options. I don't want to get mad. Because I think that leads to saying things that you regret. You ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. Says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. (1981). Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all of the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man, frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Whimsy. Very nice. It was like midday before. We've been out here for a while. Two Forks Lookout Tower, 8 miles. Hey, Tiberian. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. Brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. How are you doing, Tiberian? I hope you're doing well. Mayhem runs away. May me moo fuck the dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. Eat his goddamn face in. I don't really like that you're stressing Julie out, but I don't think escalating is gonna make that better. You scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Indeed well, long day, been up since 3 a.m. Jesus, even get some sleep. I spent time with my niece today, grilled some fish for dinner, been kind of lax. Hope the day has treated you lovely. Yeah, actually, I was talking about that earlier. Today has been a really nice, calm day, and that's part of why we're doing Firewatch. So I hope that you can settle in and relax a little bit. (1984). Plans to have kids, get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. What's our name? Henry? Harry? We're a bad person, I think. I think the worst thing we could possibly do is convince her not to take the job. It's a great opportunity and it's something that she wants. You agree if she commutes back and forth. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. Why not just move together and then take trips to Boulder with your new associate chair money? She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember he had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. With like a long-term healthcare plan or... 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. Julia is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days, you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days, you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. Count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. If it were me, I think I could trust myself to commit to taking care of her for as close to 24 hours as possible, but I get the feeling that Henry, it's definitely Henry. I don't know that he would live up to that. So I think it might be best if Julia gets the full-time care. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. And I guess we're on a trip to get away from that. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Hey, buddy. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. Not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, "If you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I'll cut your balls off." You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Well, Henry, if I could trust you to stick to the full 24-hour care yourself, we wouldn't have had to do that. 1989. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Mayhem dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Listen, I'm not saying Henry had an easy, ominous blinking red light. I'm not saying Henry had it easy, but I don't know. I'm sure there's more to the story than just the little blurbs that we're getting, but it just feels a little, I don't know, cowardly doesn't feel like the right word, but we're definitely shirking away from the love and care that Julia probably needs. Nice view, though.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something.
Ooh.
So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
How does the audio sound? Killed 3 ex-husbands, you're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand you. I think you're rebelling against
Okay,
mom.
you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago.
Oh, fuck.
You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also.
Okay, hold on. We'll turn all these little dials up.
Says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me, I'm going now.
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you.
Is that better?
9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Thank you, Laka.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Pinecone. Whoa. Here, we'll put that back. Oh, no. That's fine. Map table. Photo with Julia. Huh. Oh. How do I... things back not like an asshole? Okay, I guess that's the best I can manage. All right, Henry. Cookbook, National Forest Guidebook, water jug. Base puffs? All right. Sorry, guess I slept
Hey,
in.
sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Map table.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Got eyes on a map table.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Which way is west? And to use
Are those
compass.
fucking fireworks?
I don't see any... Oh, I see the fire. I see the fireworks.
That's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Can I write him a
Write him
ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Hi, Henners.
smart.
Shut up.
Fuck. Okay. I've made a grave error. Can I run? I cannot. I mean, in all reality, I can't imagine there are that many people out here to steal from the boxes. And if they do need to steal something, there's like a real possibility that they might like actually need it. M to read map. Does this turn when I turn? Hold on. No, it does not. Well, we know we're going where? Oh, this is gorgeous. You know who would have loved a view like this? Maybe Julia. Big hops. Oh. Wait. What was that?
Hey, I can see your tower.
Yep, that's me. Hi.
Hey there, Delilah. What's it like at Thoroughfare Tower? I think this is the box. Hold on. What's it say? Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked, hiking into the park, but let's get fucked up when I'm back. Oh, let's get fucked when I'm back. That back. Take the rope. Copy the map info. Yoink. Oh, do I have to eat it right now? I know there's nothing in it, but oh. Oh, no. Hold on. Damn it, where'd the note go? Listen, those guys are gonna start a fire. We gotta move on.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
I feel like I should have been equipped with like a machete or something. Yeah, anyway. Medicine wheel? Surely the fireworks aren't that urgent while I go check out the medicine wheel. It's not like there's any danger of them like starting a fire or something. So we should be able to just follow this trail. Huh, look at that. I'm gonna call about this and then I'm gonna get yelled at for not going to the goddamn fireworks. What about the fire? What fire?
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Well, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Oh, cool. I didn't get yelled at. We don't need no trail.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
I got the job out of the paper.
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck.
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Ooh!
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
Oh, you're talking about that giant fire that probably caused some damage. Turned an entire jamboree of brownies to dust.
Brownies don't have jamborees.
Well, they should.
And you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, do you?
I do not.
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires...
No, no, no! Oh.
Damn. What if the game was just over? It's all because I chose to talk instead of reporting it, because reporting it would have made me have a better rope.
Hey.
What the hell's wrong with you?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
If I remembered what that chart in the tower said, I could identify these flowers, but I did not, so I cannot. Yeah, no, like we almost died just now. That could have just been, it's over.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Is that a campfire? Unacceptable. Oh. Oh God, what have I done? How do I get off of the rock? Help.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
I don't suppose I could... Oh, I can clean these up. We have to protect our parks. Nice.
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
This is my whiskey now.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Fair and valid. I'm confiscating these. Wish Julia got blood armor. Fuck. I think you might be a bad person. I just want you to sit with that one.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are panties.
There are what?
Panties.
Say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Wait, yeah, what? Henry, you're a grown-ass man with a wife, kind of. Panties is where we draw the... Well...
There's ooh.
Oh.
Yes?
There are two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
Two?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, you fucking kids!
Hey, you
Hey!
Leave us alone.
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, all right?
Oh.
Threaten us.
Oh, that's not at all what I said.
You creep. Oh, he's just one of those lonely guys who likes to boss people around.
Damn.
Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at
Sorry, you're right.
And now he's over there with
You don't know a damn thing about me.
We know you're a peeping Tom. How long have you been standing over there?
I just got over here.
God, is that what you are? Barf me.
I'm not even looking at you. People are children, according to this label. You're just kind of shadowy figures to me.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
All right, all right, all right. Oh, where did they go? Oh, no.
Hey, that girl
Okay. No, I kind of got my ass kicked by 2 teenage girls. Yeah, it went fine.
Fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Yeah. Sure. Why isn't he telling him he's doing his job? Yeah, I don't know. Henry is an interesting character so far. I don't know why we were so aggressive. Just say, hey, it's dry out. You can't light fireworks. You'll set this whole place on fire. I don't know. Henry's got a complex. Man, I don't even remember the last time I took a hike. He has some things to work out, and he probably won't work them out because Henry seems the type to run away from things that may challenge him. Don't be like Henry.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
And you thought it was a good idea to get into your love life, I guess you'd call it?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry.
It's really not a big deal.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Genuinely was not like that rough of an interaction. I think we will both be okay. And I feel like the smart thing to do would have just been to,
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's
smart thing
bad,
probably would have
right?
just been to
Because of
walk
the
back the
lightning?
way that I came.
Just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I
7
don't
fucking
like the sound of
times?
that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What
Oh.
killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
One, two, three, four. Oh, fucking sick. Never mind, doesn't work. Oh, fucking sick. This is not a horn, it's an antler.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it.
Tanda.
But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
this cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
That's too bad. I used to go caving in Colorado a lot with someone. Would be really nice to pick that back up.
Fond memories, huh?
Big time. I'll keep an eye out for those keys.
Don't hold your breath.
See, now I wonder if I could have gone the other way and gotten more loot. Hey!
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Well, I flashed him,
Henry,
so...
There's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
I think it would be fair if I had something to protect myself, though. What if I see a bear? It's interesting. There's a way that looks like it'll be like a short way to go, and then there's the long way. I don't know if we get more dialogue if we take our time. Yeah, see, that would have just come up right here. Yeah, no, zero protection. And I'm not even saying like he's got to be like armed with a gun or anything. I just even like a hunting knife or something. Oh, way to go, Henry.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh my god.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Can we like put this back up? Okay. I guess we want it to be closed, maybe.
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Oh, no, look at him.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Hard agree.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Flo Butts?
Yeah, where's my
Yeah,
bear
that's even
spray?
worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns. So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
You know, it's so interesting. He's so like he can be so
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Remember how I was saying that, like, I don't have to have a gun? I think that would be my personal preference.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
No. I don't want the goddamn pine cone. I want to close the door.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
No, the girls at the lake wouldn't have trashed this
Maybe
place.
that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
You know, I think this is a very reasonable
Just
response.
the Forest Service weapons cache, and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Fair.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
And that was day one.
Wake up.
Stumble out of bed.
Hey, wake up.
Pick up my... What? Henry, wake up!
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks,
Okay.
Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, it kind of does.
All right.
I'm not going to ask her if she can see me. I know she can see me. Okay. So she said to go back through the cave that we went through previously. So that's going to be back over here. Maybe? Maybe I have no idea where I'm going, because where's the outhouse? Hello? Hold on. Let me find my landmark, and we'll be fine. The landmark, which is this way. We're gonna go this way.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Good for you, Delilah. See, now we can go the shortcut way. Will damage my knees. I also like how Henry, upon seeing that guy up there, didn't even try to wave or say hello. At least then you could, like, gauge some kind of response. If he doesn't say anything, it's more likely that he's potentially not friendly. But we really just stood there and learned nothing.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Yeah, let's talk about Julia.
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
but you're taking a little break, or...
We're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
There's someone who plays this game and they hop over every
so.
log.
Why, have you? Okay, good.
Hey, your button is still down.
I don't think he has any idea.
Delilah, I can hear you.
I'm absolutely sure.
I said I could... Wait, are you talking about me? Who are you talking to?
All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that.
Hey, Delilah.
Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
Who was that?
Who was who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I think it was kind of fair. I did try to call out. I think it's okay to clarify that it's not my business. But I don't think that we should be pissy with me that I had to listen to you because your button was pressed down. Man, I don't think I'd have a lot of friends out here. Oh, hey, the two little rope things. Another rope thing. Cool. Oh, we just pissed her off is the first thing I'm going to say to be talking about an old outhouse. Delilah?
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
See, that's weird. It's weird to talk to me about the outhouse, but not the... Oh! I am not a Korea veteran. I am not gonna put on this hat. I would like to put it back in the box, though. Oh, wait, she gave me an instruction, but I don't remember what it was. I think she said head north to Beartooth. That's what we'll do. Oh, is this where we came from? No, I thought we came from down there. Can I get myself lost? Is there a downside to wandering too much? And then we should come up on a cache if we stick to just the right of the trail. Oh, a detour.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
There's a beer can up there. I could collect that and make my park a safer place. Box 302. I wonder why the box by the cabin was white, but all of these are yellow. Maybe just old. Your map is my map now. Dave. Heyo. Got your note about needing to talk. Sorry I didn't track you down. I've been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping the grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're coworkers, you know, amigos, professionales. If you need someone to throw back a case with hey, welcome in, Thighs worshiper. You and me are quite alike. If you need someone to throw back a case with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy, but I'm not great with life stuff. You get it. Later on, Ron. Welcome in. How you doing? Okay, so that's where the wire... That's where the wire snapped.
Okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Do I have to? Again, it's not like I can fix it. Oh, this is my opportunity to clean up the can. I'm gonna make Firewatch look out of the year for this.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Yep, that's indeed a... Oh.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately. It's snipped clean through, and there's a bunch of beer cans out here. The same beer those girls were drinking. They also left us a message.
These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Oh, they're big into Red Eagle.
Yeah, I don't know if I
Great.
really...
See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
I think I find it really hard to believe that, I don't know, that seems like aggressively malicious for teenage girls. And someone sacrificing their panties just to write "go to hell." So I'm assuming the thing with long drops is that I can't go back. I don't think I need to report that, though. I'm trying to min-max these supply drops, and I don't know if I'll ever need to come back this far north. Oh, this one's green, and it's double the size. And it's empty. Okay. Hold on. To Thoroughfare Lookout. Can I? They wouldn't let me go see Delilah, would they?
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh my God.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Hey, Laws.
Yes!
Welcome in.
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
I mean, I'm sure there's probably another reasonable way to hike out there, but all right, I'll buy that the cable car is locked up. You left us alone for an hour, and now and I may be becoming furries. Well, Akiaimu, I hate to inform you that you are a vamp cat. The end of that being cat. You were already a furry. What started as a joke isn't a joke anymore. I support you both in whatever it is that you want to do. I think I want to fuck a furry, not become one. I think I agree with you. I think you're right. I think there are a number of fantastic options. May I recommend Governor Diane Foxington, among others. Why are you guys becoming furries? Well, okay. Why is Aki going down the furry road, and is following just behind her 30 feet, horny and ready to take something?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Drinking an anime has changed us. Oh. Okay.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
You guys keep in touch, you and the Goodwin kid?
Nah, they took off pretty unceremoniously. Plus, what's a 40-year-old woman gonna do with a teenage pen pal?
Good point.
I could be your teenage pen pal.
So it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Oh, it's a lot of fun. We're quite funny. But now things are different now. Anyway, back to work with Aki. Is the work turning them into a furry? I mean, honestly, Firewatch has been nice. Henry is kind of spineless, kind of shirks away from responsibility, and was overly aggressive talking to teenage girls to get them to stop with the fireworks. That's what's been going on. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went up to check on the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself, but more than usuals for LOs. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Ron.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know them that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Ah, Delilah, that's a great idea. Topless Polaroids. I should open a P.O. box.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler?
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Let's see. We're trying to head back to Jonesy Lake. We take a right, we'll head to Wapiti. Not really the way I want to go, but it might be. Oh, maybe we can't go this way at all.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was
Good night,
in trouble.
Tiberian.
I don't even know
Sleep
how I
well.
would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird.
Maybe I'm a stickler, but I think I would have tried to read off this code to Delilah to see if she could like look it up in a manual or just call somebody about it. Because like the fence is very clearly here. We're not hiding the fact that there's a fence here, and it does have a code attached to it. Whether or not that's reflective of what's actually behind the fence, I mean, do you trust the government? I do, because that's the right thing to do, because your government can't ever lie to you. It's against the rules.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in a fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
Oh shit! I didn't report the thin column of smoke that I saw. I'm a bad lookout. There was a literal fire, and I failed to report it.
Flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
Oh my god.
It's beautiful.
I think I kind of fucking hate these two. And I have definitely lost that column of smoke.
Sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call.
You know, I
You're
appreciate that.
Just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
Oh, look at that.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Am I gonna be able to force some goddamn character growth? Oh, there's the smoke. I'm not gonna call it in though, because she literally just said that she was gonna step away. He did mention that we have enough rope to just be able to throw him down. And that might be a good way to get back up. But based on this, I don't know if we should be going down and around. Let's go up this way, and then if it doesn't feel like it's leading the right place, then we'll go down. Okay, so this connects. I have a feeling like this is not going to lead us the way that we need to go. Or maybe it will, because we're heading back to Jonesy Lake. Yeah, we'll just keep on this way. Maybe there was a trail that I didn't see earlier. Oh, I understand. Okay, well now I can't go back that way. Damn it. Yeah, that was kind of stupid of me.
Hey, do you see that?
Yeah, I think so. That thin plume of smoke?
Yeah. Looks like it's way down to the southwest. You should be able to find a way over there from the meadow by the lake. Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
What, you think it's those girls?
I'm pretty sure it's a campfire, so yeah. I'd call that a safe bet.
Man, they really do not give a shit, do they?
Not a one.
Okay, I have eyes on that smoke plume.
Yeah, we just talked about this.
Great. Find your way over there and give them hell.
I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday?
Fuck.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
It's okay. I got that kid's rope. Surely this rope that's been sitting in a box hanging on a tree for like 5 years or however long it was is more sturdy than the rope that I had. It actually is. Look at that. We are down at the bottom. Huh. You can't buy quality. Gotta be made.
Nope.
No. Down, not up.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Well, we didn't really understand what was happening. You don't get Alzheimer's in your late 30s.
No kidding.
But even then, we didn't really get it until she couldn't work anymore and I couldn't leave her alone. It wasn't until then that I said, oh, this is it. This is over. That was hard. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Yeah, I can't even imagine how hard that is. I genuinely don't think that Henry gave all that he could or should have to Julia, but I don't think that he was in a spot where you can really make a good decision. Missing person, Mitch Michaels, 3162. Michaels was last seen around Jonesy Lake on July 3rd, 1981. He was first reported missing July 29th by Forest Service personnel. He's not known to be familiar with the area.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
You really didn't like that guy, did you?
I don't know. I just had a hard time talking to him. I mean, there are lookouts who seriously won't shut up, who call me about every little thing that pops into their head. And then there are those who just want to be left alone. He was the latter.
And I'm the...
Oh, yeah.
I didn't want to say anything.
No, it's fine. I'll just chuck my walkie-talkie into the river.
Come on.
And you'll never hear from me again.
Finally, peace and quiet. Woohoo!
So...
Isn't your radio supposed to be in the river?
Oh my
I
god.
couldn't bring myself to do it.
Well, I guess I'm stuck with you then.
Yeah. So did you mention something about Ned Goodwin having PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Damn. Wait, it's not my fault that... Okay. I kind of get it. I think one of my neighbors has it. She's irritating as hell, especially when she rings my doorbell at 2 a.m. because she locked herself out. But I also feel bad for her, and it's really scary to see. Can't imagine it happening to someone I actually care about. Yeah, no, that's... And at such a young age, too. That's... Like, I genuinely don't know if there are words that I could put together to even, like, touch on what that experience must be
Well,
like.
for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
We also filled something in on the map. Oh, maybe that was just this little trail area. at that.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
I don't think the cloth is related to the girls. I still don't think the teenagers were behind the downed line, even if this is theirs.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
No, it seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh my god.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines.
New, tame your hunk with our top hunk tips. Can I snatch this? Okay, fine.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like.
Oh, maybe they did. I don't know. It just seems... I think the breaking into the tower is a little more likely than the cutting the phone line. I feel like those two... Oh.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Heard. Thank you. I actually was only drinking Red Bull up until this point. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, Neil. Like I can buy, you know, disgruntled teenagers rushing up to the tower, grabbing the typewriter, throwing it out the window, running away. The cutting the phone line, that's a stretch for me. Okay, how do I leave this? Nope. Hold on. No, I just wasted 2. Hold on. Controls. No, the how do I put away the camera? See, dumbass, for, you know, camera. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're gonna find the police or whatever. Tell them how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it's worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick. So someone else stole the panties to write. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on.
Well, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left.
All right.
Me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Oh my god. Wait, shut up. I have to reply.
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Look, I didn't do anything to them, but it looks like someone had it out for them.
Then why do they think it's you?
Fuck, I don't know.
Huh.
Hey, I don't.
I believe you. Come on, Henry.
All right. It's weird what happened out here.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It
I have
could
not
be
been keeping
other
the notes that
campers.
I've been
They could be
picking up.
having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
I love getting jump scared. It actually scares the shit out of me a little bit too. Especially because Sokka does not belong in the middle of the... What state are we in? Wyoming? Ohio? Where are we? Montana? Are we in Colorado?
Hey,
What state are we
Henry.
in? Hold on. I'm remembering the lore.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial. This isn't that hard.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah,
No.
well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man.
Oh, fuck.
I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Yeah, let's be honest. Henry's not exactly dressing up.
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Huh.
A pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Can we finish the window? Singular mind. Don't mind your mind alone. Have you considered the unlapped power of your own mind? Do you often ponder unexplainable? Do you find yourself seeing that which is not there? Do you yearn to explore the labyrinth of your own psyche? Not particularly. Man, I gotta stop picking shit up because I cannot put it back where I found it. Oh. Why would I want to hop over this? Oh. Don't move when you hop over. I feel like I almost broke the game just now. She's like me for real, Delilah? Oh, for not wanting to be told that she can't draw somebody because she's gonna draw him anyways. Yeah, I feel like that checks out. You'd be a great beta. Neela, can I get context? Please, what the fuck are you talking about? I feel like I lack the necessary Omegaverse knowledge to understand what you're saying to me. Oh, cuz I break every fucking game that I touch. Okay, I understand now. That would be cool. I actually kind of like finding when games are like busted and shit, although I don't think anybody would be even remotely interested in how I specifically could break their game. I don't know. I thought that was in reference to me saying that my movements would break stuff. Listen, it's been a
I
long
got the
week.
window all patched up. So what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
I want to take a picture of her watchtower from my watchtower. Cool.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
You know, I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the
Wait,
grindstone.
why are they giving me this option?
Yeah, you do that.
What have I not done? We went to see the medicine wheel. We got that cash. We got that cash. You know, we did not go into Thunder Canyon. I feel like the places that we haven't gone, we're going to end up going. So I don't... And I think everything that we've been sent to go look at, we've already done. So I think we can move on.
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get to work.
Good. Now get to work.
Okay, 6 days later.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news.
Oh.
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Oh my god.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned. I yelled at him, but that's it.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
No, because it's going to be in my... Because it's going to be in my area, so I'd be the first person they talk to anyways.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Hi, Liger. Welcome in. How you doing? What was it before? Day
Henry.
9?
Henry, wake up.
Another, what, 6 days?
out of bed and pick up the radio.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
Huh?
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
We're not talking to Julia right now.
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Well, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
I have to be up early tomorrow because of daylight savings. Well, get into bed early, and I hope that you can get some rest.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function. So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night?
Ooh.
You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles.
Ooh.
I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it.
That's actually very
I hope
thoughtful.
you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
You know, in a weird way, I get the feeling like Henry is at peace, knowing she's with family and he's far away.
I am.
Good.
Hydrating.
I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy.
Thank you for the
Javier.
hydrate.
He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home.
Oh.
Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
That's okay, Delilah. I forgive you. Yeah, so that is definitely the big green box that was empty earlier. See what they gave us. 2 quarters.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire in the year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Ooh.
No ideas, huh?
No, I got something for you. Fuck Big Fire.
Come on,
Fuck
there's gotta be
Flapjack.
something creative in
Call
that
her
brain of yours.
Delilah.
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June Fire. Even though it's July.
I like it.
Yeah, that is cute.
So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
Let's not lay it on too thick.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk about these radios. We could, you know.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
I don't know how I feel about that. Seems mildly unethical.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Huh. Problem bear? Fuck
Problem
that.
bear.
I'm of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Ugh. Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Huh. Now, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer or a worry wart. But I don't know if you remember when I came through this way the first time, There were beer cans over here that I picked up. There were backpacks that were tied down. And there was a bottle of whiskey that I took. Right here. And I kept it. And there was a bundle of fireworks here that I confiscated. You know, like a month or two ago. Huh. Probably just the wind. Huh?
What the? D, I found a clipboard down here, and there's something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry, I'm worried.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Delilah.
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
I got hit in the head. It actually scared the shit out of me. Fuck. That was so goddamn loud.
Are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
100% confident.
There are people listening to our conversations. The person or these people were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, D?
I don't know, Henry. This sounds crazy.
Yeah, and you're not the one who just saw our words on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Those words were from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Nice clarification on the
Someone
F.
is out here with a walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who. We should just get the hell out of here.
Oh, it's a 2-day hike. You're welcome to do it, but you're gonna catch hell from the service and have to explain yourself. Plus, there's a fire burning across Rose Creek. You hiked through there on the way in.
Call
That's
someone
true.
and tell them to come get me.
I am not going to book a $15,000 helicopter ride for you. I'm not doing it. Okay, we can't freak out. There's got to be a reasonable explanation for all of this.
You're right. You're right. I'll head to Wapiti Meadow, but I swear, if this gets worse, you better get on the horn and get us out of here.
I'll call around and see if anything weird is happening to anyone else, okay?
Sounds good.
Yeah, okay. hike safe.
Also, can we report the fact that I just got attacked? I don't know. I think that might be worth mentioning to somebody. How we doing, honey? I mean, I'm good. We just found out, or Henry just found out, that somebody has been listening in on their calls, and then I got bonked on the dome, and it was really loud, so it actually scared the fuck out of me. How are you? Ron, got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are? Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know, I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up, Dave. Yes, amigos is Spanish and profesionales is Italian. I guess I'm gonna start keeping the notes that I pick up because I wasn't doing that before. I'm living. Just wanted to check in with Miss Streamer. Thank you. No, I'm okay. Today has been, so far, it has been the nice relaxed day that I was hoping to have. Thank you, Azaria. I appreciate you. Dude, what's over this way? I'm so nosy about all this shit. Oh, I could chop that down if I had an axe. Why do I not have, like, any tools with me at any time?
All right, I'm here. Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
We'll see what you can do to get past it.
I mean, I don't want to be evil bitch. Hey, Delilah, can you look up 18 U.S. code and 1863? Does that mean anything?
Okay.
I can't get in.
I've given it the good college try. No dice.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes.
Damn.
Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
I was not listening to what you just said. Look for the controlled burn south of Ruby River. So that's gonna be southeast of where we are now. So it'll be this way. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that is the burn. We are pretty far away from there, actually. We're going jog mode. I know I should be comforted by the fact that I can see my own lookout tower from so many places, but I think that actually just adds to the feeling of unease.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Should we call the cops or the Forest Service and let them know this is going on?
Um, don't you think that would sound, you know, crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy. We have to tell someone.
Tell them what, Henry? Tell them we're being stalked and you were attacked and we don't have any proof?
I don't know, tell them we're being bothered or something.
Henry, I really like this job, okay? And if I give off even a hint of cuckoo to my bosses, they are never gonna let me come back out here. Do you understand that?
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Yeah, I
Okay.
listen.
Keep your radio close to you.
I get that, Delilah. I feel like
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry,
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not, okay? Let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
all right. All right. As much as I like Delilah and I appreciate that she likes her job, I like this is the kind of thing that you should call about even if nobody believes you or is willing to help you, just so that there is like some kind of record with somebody else other than you.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Huh. I don't know. It just seems odd to me that we haven't tried to call somebody and ask about like what the fence is. But we're gonna go grab these firefighter guys to go break into the fence. I don't know. There's just it feels like there's a weird leap in logic there that I'm struggling to follow a little bit.
Whoa, the June fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
I feel the need to just stop by the tower just to look at it because we're over here. Okay. I left that light on when I left. You know, it's weird during periods where Delilah is busy or uncomfortable or thinking, it becomes apparent just how like lonely it is out here. Because especially those first like 2 or 3 days, we were talking to her like constantly. And now that this is going on, we've hardly spoken to her. Okay, let's take a look at the snow. Ron, really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I'd prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or Mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through this bottle. Fifes instead. Miss you, Dave.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
I know we're going to the scout camp, but I kind of want cache 308, so we're gonna take a
What
right
happens
here
if
instead.
a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
I'm so wound up that I didn't even recognize that as a pun, even an accidental one. Henry caught that, but I did not. I should have took a picture of the controlled burn. That was pretty. This is pretty too. Okay, let's... What did that... Oh, I see. It takes us back up through the... Through where we saw the medicine wheel. Okay, that's kind of cool. I feel... I don't know why. I feel better having... I feel better having the map marked. I don't want to talk to Delilah about the ski on the big tree. I mean, okay, now that I say it out loud, yeah, that's kind of stupid. All right. I don't know. I've called about every other little thing I've seen. Also odd.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Delilah, if I go over to your tower, do you have a sign that says Pork Pond in it?
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
It's interesting. The more time Henry spends out here, the more, I guess, self-assured he becomes. Like within the first, I don't know. I mean, honestly, the first couple of weeks, he would have said, "The bridge is out. I can't cross. What do I do?" Oh, maybe I missed where I'm supposed to go. I can't cut that down. Can I not come down at any point? Oh, I guess not. Oh. I missed that completely. Maybe I can get some tools here, like an axe.
You ever talk to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards,
Cool.
and wyverns, you know.
Oh,
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
the what? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragons armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good. I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Okay, but is there any sick loot? Bear trap. Dutch
There
rapper.
are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
But you know what that means.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss. Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
Oh my god.
Mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching? I mean, you and I aren't very interesting.
Oh, probably just horned toads.
And a Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just, what, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something. I'm freaking out here.
At least we know there is something real happening behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut says that there is something bad going on.
Mine too. Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna read this in full. So this is from Squad Boss Grant Carson, Wyoming. Oh, we're in Wyoming. Wyoming interagency hotshot crew, Paint Rock Ranger District. Address in Wyoming. Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station, Thoroughfare Region. Squad Boss Carson. In the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the Thoroughfare Region of Shoshone National Forest. Got a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. He reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a wildfire risk assessment of that region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks as always for your service, Rich Plasarenko, Assistant Superintendent. I don't think that the person listening to our conversations is connected to the research station. I do think the person listening to our conversations is connected to stealing the panties and writing the threat to me. at the downed power line. I believe that wholeheartedly. Okay, so we need to head back to Wapiti. The fastest way to do that technically would be to head over to Cottonwood Creek, head north, and then hang east up to Jonesy Lake. Back, yeah, that's probably the fastest way to get there.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Pork Pond.
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
Huh.
What about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Heard. Yes, ma'am.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The June fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
The wedding ring is off. Hold on. Just want to acknowledge the wedding ring is not on his hand.
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol
Ah.
that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Let me look at it, and I'll tell you.
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Understood. Huh. We have the choice to put it on. I go back to, I really feel like Henry is not the kind of character to hang up. Oh, well, I don't want to just throw. Henry. He does not seem like the kind of character that would... I feel like the whole point of his journey is that he is detaching himself and has been detaching himself from this relationship with Jules for a long time. I'm trying to not think less of him because they're really only married by law. They've been so separated, but it just, I don't know. It feels, I don't know. Do I have to go back and examine it? I know where we're going. I'm gonna strike out on my own and hope that the game is okay with that. I wonder if because I didn't do that though, now I'm not gonna get any chatty dialogue. Well, no, we're trying to not use radio, so we might not have talked anyway. I was gonna take a picture of that, but there's actually not really that much to take a picture of. Okay, so we are just about there. We'll see if the game is unhappy with me knowing what Delilah meant and knowing to say shut the fuck up about it. I think I actually have to go back and respond to Delilah in order for the game to acknowledge that I understand that we should be here. That kind of blows. Hi, Mia. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. How are you feeling after your first week of streaming? Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. I honestly, I feel really good about it. Like I don't think that I could have asked for a better welcome into streaming than what I got on my debut. Like there was just an insane amount of love and support that I got, and like I have been excited to stream every day since even the day that I did not stream Thursday. I wasn't happy about not streaming because it was something that I looked forward to. So that genuinely, that was, it's been nice to feel that way because I wasn't sure how I was going to feel. Of course, everyone was going to give back the support you gave. You know, I really appreciate that. When I show up for other people and I support them, it's obviously not at all with the expectation that they will return that in any fashion. But it was nice to feel like all of the, like, what has it been, like 2-ish plus years of like goodwill and hanging out with this community. Being able to like feel that all compile into a single couple of streams, that was cool. But it was interesting. One thing that I mentioned earlier was like, I have in the last week, just by the nature of it, I have created more content for myself than like in the past like 2 or 3 months. Which is interesting to think about. And I think honestly it's one of the things that motivates me to keep going, because I love making content. And it's, I don't know, it's just, it's nice to be here, and it's nice to have people here with me. We appreciate you and are happy to see you streaming. See, I appreciate you saying that. That means a lot to
Which
me.
tree am I supposed to internalize again?
Top row, second from the left. Head to a place named after that tree, and you'll have a wonderful afternoon.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
I understand why the game wanted me to acknowledge that. But I also feel like if I read the poster while she's explaining it and I don't think to call her back, but I understand where she's telling me to go, I feel like the game should allow me to just be okay with my knowledge of the area and my ability to read the map that they've been asking me to read this whole time. Although I don't imagine there's a high likelihood they'll come back and update the game just because I complained about this one moment. Yeah, no, exactly. And like, don't get me wrong, like, I genuinely, I understand why they put the yellow paint in games. Usually it is the result of somebody during playtesting genuinely not getting it. And that's actually one of the things I've enjoyed about this game. It's, even though it has been pretty guided, it doesn't feel linear. I feel like I have been, you know, if they task me from going from one place to the next, I kind of have a little bit of freedom in how I choose to get there. Like if they told me to walk all the way up to the top of the map and I was at the bottom, I could choose to take the longest route possible. And I don't know. I think that's cool. I enjoy that little sense of freedom. I'm hydrating. Thank you, Azaria. Hey there, Delilah. I'm here where you wanted me.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
Oh my god.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
Why would I
It
say
is.
the name?
Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Did you ever go camping as a kid? Not like tent camping. We went like camper camping. Mostly because we had 2 dogs, 2 Rottweilers that we brought with us. I also think Mama Vasa had no interest in being out in the woods with no place to shit. So I can understand that. I'd like to go tent camping, like properly at least once in my life. But I also understand that like I can appreciate and be in nature and not want to be in it like that. I definitely was not in the scouts. Ooh.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
Delilah, you're kind of sexy getting me this fucking radio.
Whatever these people are doing is illegal, right?
Tell me everything right now. All of it. You know what's going on, and you're gonna tell me right this minute.
Why would you think I know what the hell
That's
is going
not what
on?
I meant by you're in on
I
it.
snuck out in the middle of the night and figured out how to get you a new untapped radio because what, I'm fucking with you?
That's not what I meant. Like we're in on the
Most important thing,
plan.
Henry, is that we don't turn on each other.
Maybe there wasn't a good
camera
option
show.
there, but I think I just chose the
Maybe
shittiest
it's
one.
just people getting their kicks. Maybe it's I don't know.
Yeah, that's not at all what I meant. My grandparents had a camper. It was fun. Yeah, I enjoyed being in Delilah. Shut up. I enjoyed being in the camper. It was nice to be able to step out of that like really filtered, clean environment and enjoy nature, and then be able to go back inside and not deal with bugs. Hey, look, Shada. You watching those fire?
Just
Yes,
thought of
actually.
something not,
Where is it? That over
not
there
great.
is the June fire I've been watching.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
What? Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
Delilah, that's not very
Now,
responsible
someone
of you.
probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
But it's not a problem if they don't end up dead.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Great game. I played it like nearly 10 years ago. You, Azaria, don't be mean. People are allowed to be old here. In fact, I encourage people being old here. This is a old friendly space. I watched it when it came out. It's such a good game. Hi, Abyss. Yeah, I watched it a long time ago. I've just never played it for myself. So there are things that I remember and there are things that I'm a little fuzzy on. I don't respect my elders. Yes, Lakshata is exactly where he wants to be, and I respect that. Ghastly, when you say I'm in enemy territory, is that in response to everybody not respecting their elders because you like them older, or are you referring to the fact that this is an elder-friendly space? I want you to think very carefully before you answer that. Give me one more year and then I'll be old. Well, unfortunately, Aki, you're always gonna be younger than me, so I am always gonna be a fucking bag of dust compared to you. I've been told I'm more mature for my age. Could be trauma. Could be I'm just not stupid. Who knows? Maybe it's both. We need to go this way. I'm gonna headcanon that I'm older than Shiva because, yes, Mia, you're a fucking freak. I love you. Okay, we're back at that gate. No one is allowed to be born after the 2000. Well, fortunately, I got in right before that, so. What PD station personnel? Oh, hold on, I gotta report my bee sting. Never mind, I lost the opportunity to report my bee sting. If you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th through October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. I was born in 19... Fuck. Oh my god. Sorry, shut the fuck up. I'm not even that much older than you. I guess all of us in the room, except Luckshot, are all kind of in the same age bracket, at least.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower, and they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Ricky! I don't know, Shiva age, I'm out of the convo, no FOMO. You don't have to say, I know the internet be crazy. I mean, I think it's maybe fairly common knowledge that I'm 26. Shiva is an aged lady. Fuck, dude. Okay. Old. Azaria, can you tell the class your age? Can you loop me in on that? Yeah, that's what I thought. I just turned 26. I heard my knee creaking this morning. I'm not gonna pretend like I can move like I used to, but I don't. In truth, I acknowledge that's not really so much a age thing as much as it is like a not just genuinely not being as active as I should be.
There's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. They're doing something with the soil out here too.
26, you say hand it over because it's fine as fuck to me.
Who knows what else they're up to?
You don't even need to ask. It's yours. You can have it.
This equipment is not stuff from the hardware store. I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station.
I've got a fucking wave receiver because I know how to use that. No, shut up. Let me look at... No, stop. Let me read the instructions. Locate any strong signals. Green light equals target straight ahead. Distance light, signal of strength. Tone equals source of signal discovered. Okay.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
I was using my glasses more often. I'm slowly becoming a MILF. Mia, can you slowly be in my DMs? I'm blessed by Archive, man. First Aki, now Shiva, Azaria, and Eno. I'm in heaven. Abyss, take off your pants.
I found their main monitoring desk.
You should get out before they come back.
I just wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here. Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so.
When does an age start to sound more serious? I think for me, after 21, nothing is serious until 25. Until you get some kind of benefit for getting older, it's not real. Once you can rent a car for cheaper and get cheaper car insurance, then we can talk about that age mattering. Oh, I should take pictures of this. I don't know. At the same time, that like confirms that I'm here. My hands are already all over this equipment. I'm taking a picture of this. According to the UN, after 25, you are no longer a young adult. What do they mean by that? They mean that I'm an advanced young adult. A more experienced young adult. Can I pull out the machine so that I can... Oh. Oh, that actually... Oh, this is my new compass. Oh, okay, hold on. There's something in here. Oh. Subjects. Wait, what stupid shit did I say? What did I...
Kidding me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
Says that you...
Hold on. Wait, I want to read these. Shut up. Shut up. Stop trying to talk and have conversation. Delilah 43 is on the 10-week is 10 weeks into the program status review. Reliable, observant, charismatic, selfish, skewed perception of personal history. Never married, no kids, rarely hikes or leaves immediate surroundings. Multiple lovers despite long-time partner named Javier. Susceptible to manipulation, low. Oh. What does my report say?
You and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this...
Wait, my report.
I'm so sick of letting these people do this
Where's
to
my
us.
Where's my report? Hold on.
We
I
should
want to
just burn the place down. Think about it.
39, 10 weeks, guilt-ridden,
Worst case
susceptible to
scenario.
influence. Shut up! Shut up! Shut.
Worst case scenario, I guess.
Oh my god, I didn't get to read that. Hold on. Shut up. Henry M, 39, 10 weeks in, guilt-ridden, susceptible to influence, unsure of self, reliable. Subject has fully engaged supervisor, trust yet to be scientifically proven. All signs point towards full cooperation. Subject may be aware of tests, suggests we disengage if subject decides to leave his post. Susceptibility to manipulation 9. Damn. They said you're gullible,
Bunch
Henry.
of people die. Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
He is
So
talking about
fucking
baking
wound
cookies.
up.
I want cookies.
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Okay, so let's fucking book it out of here. They got the tense music. This is chase music. I'm in someone's fucking terror radius right now. We gotta go. It actually would be kind of banger. Terror radius music.
Whoa!
I kept hitting space there. I don't know if that matters.
Hey, shit. The bridge collapsed climbing out of here, and now it looks like there's smoke coming from the site.
What the hell happened to it's definitely not the best idea?
It wasn't me.
What do we do? Do we just treat it like a normal fire?
Yes, we just call it in like a normal
Call it
fight.
in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
We are going full blown weak. Oh my god, my brain is warm. My brain is warm, and you know what that means. It means we're not walking around the fucking forest anymore. We watched fires. I think that's the first time I've actually like manually saved the game this entire time. Oh, thank you. I am hydrated. Oh man. I'm tired. I was so brave. I walked around so much forest. I reported so many fires. I yelled at teenagers. I got hit over the head. I read so many clipboards. I opened so many boxes. I am a fire powered lookout. Fuck. Stupid. Oh my god. I don't I don't remember how much game is left. I imagine that we probably only have like maybe an hour or two of the game left. I feel like we are absolutely like at a climax point. So I really don't imagine that there is much left. Um but we can talk about tackling that next week because my first stream week is officially over. And when next week comes, Thursday, 6 p.m. MST, I'm definitely not going to cancel. And we're going to do a full stream week the way Azaria intended. um, Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me. Like I said earlier, this first week has been amazing. I genuinely I could not have asked for a better debut. I could not have asked for a better first week. You guys have been so supportive, so loving. And I appreciate you sticking it out with me through thick and thin with the scuff and the whatnot. I think I need to lay down. I think that I am losing the ability to even finish coherent sentences. Enjoy your horizontal time. For stream week done. Rest your beautiful self. I'm happy streaming is helping you, and thank you for streaming. I've been enjoying it so much. That makes me happy. I'm glad that we're able to hang out and that you're having a good time because I'm having a good time. And we will pick this up again. Probably with more Resident Evil. I don't know. I'll work on my schedule and post that. But we'll probably do more Resident Evil next Thursday, 6 p.m. MST. I'm gonna go lay down. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good night. Have a good rest of the weekend. Bye bye.